Okay.
That's the stuff. Now, unfortunately, for the majority of the time playing this game, you will be using her just as a mule. Right. How are you doing, Ed? Right, so we are going to use our key card right there. Beep. Wouldn't be a Resident Evil game without a key card, would it? The door is now unlocked. Thank you for your contribution, DV. You won't be needing this card anymore. Throw it away? Certainly. Right. And what
This is Delta Team.
the hell's going on?
Team, we have gained control of the train. Over.
Understood.
This does not make any sense. How was the T-virus leaked? And why did it contaminate both the lab and the mansion, as well as a train almost 3 miles away?
That's irrelevant. We must make sure no knowledge of this gets out. Destroy the train. Completely. How far away are you from the nearest branch line?
We know him.
About 10 minutes to...
What happened?
So that is what happened to the train. It was taken over by, it looks like, Hunk's men. Although Hunk, I don't believe, is in this game. So no cameos from Mr. Death this day. However, we have just seen William Birkin and main protagonist Wesker, who is one of the most awesome game characters of all time, Sir Albert Wesker, which is kind of ruined by his crappy son in the 6th game, which we will get to at some point. The train is quickly picking up speed. Okay. So these are the crack soldiers that have just been killed. The engine has been completely destroyed. There is no way to fix it. Well, that's a pisser. Right, so let's have a look. What have we got in here then? So this is the... pretty high-tech train by the look of it.
The train line to derail or crash. I gotta stop this thing.
Yep, we are going to crash. Brake operation manual, we really don't need to see that because I know how this thing works. I am a professional. So, who will stay behind? I always choose Rebecca because, like I always say, she's weak. And
I'll go over to the back deck and manipulate the control panel to the brake. Then you apply the brake from here, okay?
All right. Billy,
What?
be careful.
Yeah.
oh, we will. Don't worry about us. We can take a hit or two. Right, so we are going to... yeah, you need this. First time I did this, I just thought, oh shit, gotta get to the back of the train. Ran all the way back. Didn't take this card. Yeah, you can guess how that turned out. We're gonna need these bullets. Probably not yet, but we will take them anyway. Now I'm sure, yeah, there's other stuff here too. See how much hidden stuff is there? Right, I think that's it. Yeah. So let's get the hell back to the beginning of the train. Now we have to solve a little bit of a puzzle here, but it's not too bad. Now, as you can guess, these assholes are going to get up. Nobody stays dead in Resident Evil. Hopefully. And yep, everybody has got up. Even our friend Ed. And he's gone for a wander. Actually, I don't think that was Ed. I think that was the... That's not his brother, that was the conductor. I believe Ed's in this room, if I remember correctly. Run, run, run. Yes, okay. No, don't shoot him. Alright, we're gonna have to... Ah, really? I don't want to waste all this ammo, but I guess we don't have a choice. Come on, Bill, let's see some of that marksmanship. No, we don't want to get bitten. No time, zombies. Don't you realise we're all going to die? God, dumbasses. Right, let's put our asses to the wall. I tell you, dumbasses. And that was stupid. Right, so we're actually wounded now, but that's okay. And this was a massive waste of ammo. Unfortunately. No, we don't want to examine the bullets, we want to combine them. There we go. Right, how's that? Are they all dead? Yes, they're all dead, cool. So let's continue. We don't have to be too panicky about the time because we do have bags of it. Right. And there is Edward. He got quite far, didn't he? Now he is a super zombie. As you can see by how quickly he gets up. And just how many bullets he takes. Yeah, he's gone now. We're not going to worry about him just yet. Yeah, you have to expend so many bullets on this bit. But we have saved quite a few, so that's okay. So let's carry on as quickly as we can. Shut the door after you. That's probably a good idea, considering how quickly Ed had got through the car. Although doors didn't seem to stop him for some reason. Right. So here we are. We are going to, quote, manipulate the controls. So we're going to use that there. Now, we have to do a little puzzle here. We have to make 36. Which is kind of a pain in the arse. So, we need to go, oh, come on. I believe 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Nope, that didn't work. In that case, we're going to go 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. That. Then we need 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go, that'll do. Now we have to do the same for Rebecca, but it's a lot harder here.
Control device for the brake. Over.
Roger. I'll put the brake on now.
Now the reason it's harder for Rebecca is her console's actually been destroyed. So let me think about it. 67, so that would be 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 4. Yeah, you can fail hard on that bit. It's actually quite funny. Although those brakes don't seem to be too good, to be honest. Yeah, that's not stopping anytime soon. Oh shit. Now that is how you stop a train in Resident Evil game. Did anyone honestly think it was going to come screeching to a halt? Yeah, no such fashion in a Capcom game. Explosions, death, murder, that sort of thing. And of course we're absolutely fine, even though I'm pretty sure nobody could have survived that in real life. But again, this is Resident Evil. We are gods amongst men.
Rebecca.
I'm here.
Are you alright? Hey, we managed to stop the train.
Yes, we managed.
We have to find a way out.
Now this is why you wanted to... Ah, crap. This is why you wanted to mark all the items. Because everything we had marked... Shit. I'm trying... Come on, Bill. It's easy to get turned around. Oh, I don't even know who I'm controlling. Right. So let's go here. She's on danger, of course she is. I got really confused there for a minute. Right, let's combine that with that. And we're going to be Billy, and we're going to finish these guys off. Come on. No time to be pissing about, boy. Now, every item that we had marked is now here with us. If you didn't mark an item on a map, and it wasn't a key item, it wouldn't be here. So that is something you need to know, because you can give yourself such a bad start in this game if you don't do that. Right. So let's have a look what we got here. First thing we're going to do is we're going to combine these items. And that gives us 3 Molotov cocktails. These things are damn near required. And we're going to gather as much of this equipment up as we can. We will take the hunting gun because we need it. We're probably going to need it. I don't like using it, but it probably is better to have it and not use it than to not have it and need it. So we're going to gather up these shells and we're going to combine them. Yeah, so we got 14 shotgun shells. We could have, if you don't know what you're doing, you could have easily used all those there. Yeah, if we get Rebecca to pick up that green herb, and we get her to use that now, so I don't mind her being on caution, but danger is a bit, well, without boring everyone with a pun, is a bit dangerous, because if one character dies, that is it. So what does she have on her? Let's have a look. What have we got? He's got 2 slots left. She's got 1. Yep. We are gonna exchange. Billy's gonna carry all the ammo now. Damn. Yep, Billy's gonna have all the ammo. Right. So we've got 2 slots with Rebecca. Might as well pick up the shotgun. What else? What's that? There is a knife there. I might do a little bit of off-screen experimentation with the knife. Definitely don't need 2. So we've got 2 knives, and that's an F8 spray. So if we grab the F8 spray, and then we might send Billy back in a minute. Right, so let's just check our map, because the map is very handy for keeping track. Ah, so there is another F8 spray there as well. I was going to say, I'm sure there should have been 2. Right, okay. So let's continue, guys. Come on, Rebecca.
Let's regroup.
Roger.
You don't want to stand around it. Ah, there it is. Right. Now, from what I remember, but I could be wrong, there is always zombies in that bit. There's always flaming zombies. A sewer. Again, wouldn't be Resident Evil without a sewer. And I'm pretty sure... Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's nothing nasty in this one. So let's head up this ladder. Water seeps through the joints of this rusty pipe. Well, that's cool, but we're not interested in that. Right.
Umbrella Research Center?
Yep.
The first general manager, Dr. James Marcus.
Who on earth are those people?
She's just a rookie, a member of STARS.
What about the male?
I'm unfamiliar with him.
Attention. This is Dr. Marcus. Please be silent as we reflect upon our company motto. Obedience breeds discipline. Discipline breeds unity. Unity breeds power. Power is life.
Who are you?
It was I who scattered the T-virus in the mansion. Needless to say, I contaminated the train, too.
What?
Revenge. On Umbrella.
They're pretty rank there.
Dr. Marcus?
10 years ago, Dr. Marcus was murdered by Umbrella. You helped them, didn't you?
So there we are, guys. This is the main event. This is where the rest of the game takes place. I thought that was really cool that you started off in a train and then you actually arrived here. So they kind of changed the story there a little bit. So instead of the well, I guess they haven't changed it. They've kind of fleshed it out a bit more. So instead of the accident in the Arklay Mountains being you know, an accident, they're now actually, they've changed it. So this mad scientist has spread the virus. Now they fleshed that out a lot more as the game goes on. So there's nothing in here. Now what I'm going to do, we're going to use this room as our staging area. So we're going to drop everything in here that we don't need, including the shells. Yep, leave them. We're going to keep those on us. What's Rebecca got? And I pushed the wrong stinking button again. Right, we really don't need that, so we're going to leave that. Yep. I guess we could actually take that, considering it does have 2 shells in it. We might as well use them up, if nothing else. So we'll leave that. I'm not even sure I want her with a pistol, actually. Because it's kind of handier to have a for the space. But no, we'll roll with that for the time being. And there's a nice shot of Billy's arse.
Okay.
So anyway, we're going to go back and we're going to grab a knife. If I can remember where back was. There should be a little floor panel somewhere. Now there's a couple of herbs there. Where was that floor panel? There it is. Now let's put this theory to the test. If there is actually always zombies there. Now the other thing we're going to do...
I'll go alone.
Roger.
No, you will not go alone.
This way.
Okay.
Whilst we have Rebecca with us, we're going to put her on idle. And that basically means she'll follow us, but she won't attack the enemies. If we get into a real shitty situation with loads of enemies, then we will change that. I really wish in Resident Evil 5 you could tell Sheva not to shoot. Because she really does hemorrhage ammo everywhere. Especially at the beginning of the game, the first few chapters where you're basically trying to save ammo, being as accurate as you can. It's really frustrating when you're trying to get all these headshots, things like that, concentrating, and then she comes along and literally blurts all these bullets into everything's face, and it's like, Sheva, what are you doing? But you know, what can you do? Right. In my honest opinion, should we take both? Nah, we're never going to need 2 knives, I don't think. In my opinion, if they kind of maybe took Sheva out of it, the 5th one, and they kept the Resident Evil 4 inventory system, Resident Evil 5 would have been perfect. Well, Nikki just said if it was creepier. I personally haven't found Resident Evil scary for a long time.
If it was Resident Evil 4 again, it would be perfect.
Yeah, but personally I thought Resident Evil 5 was fine, but I hated the inventory system and I hated the mandatory partner system. Apart from that, it was cool. Right, so we're going to leave all this stuff, so we don't need it. And now we're going to explore the room. Let's have a look. Now again, we're not going to pick any of this stuff up. We're just marking it on the map. We'll take the bullets. One thing that doesn't appear to have carried over, thinking about it. If I could stop pushing the wrong buttons for 5 seconds. Right. Yeah, this room's actually full up now. We can't put anything else in this room, which is a pain. But yeah, it doesn't appear that our ink ribbon's carried over. So we're going to have to be a little bit careful with that. How many's there? We can't really tell without looking at it. Right, so anyway, let's pick a door. Any door. We'll pick this door. We are coming up to our half-an-hour point now, but we'll have a little bit of an explore. Yeah, I didn't want to be here. Crap. Okay. Yeah, you might be able to hear cats fighting outside. That's a common occurrence, don't worry about it. Right, so let's check this door out first. Shit. I thought it was this toilet. There is a problem with this toilet. The problem is, you can't leave it in peace. We have a herb there. We're going to hide her up there. Actually, that's kind of convenient. Let's grab these. In fact, what I might do here... How much space... She's got enough space for these two. Cool. So pick these up. And the other one. Really? I thought there was 2 herbs there. Oh, I guess not. Right. And I believe that is all there is in this toilet. Now what we're going to do now is we're going to run like buggery. For that reason. Now hopefully, I cannot remember for 100%, but I think we can leave him in that room. And he won't follow us out. Trust me, if you can avoid fighting those leech zombies, do it. Right, so anyway, I'm going to go and save it here because we were coming up to half an hour. So, we've got 5 minutes left on the clock, but we really can't do anything in 5 minutes, so we're going to save it. But yeah, those leech zombies, man, Jesus. They made them perhaps a little bit too hard in my opinion. But having said that, there aren't loads of them in the game. But there does appear to be an awful lot in the beginning. Right, so we are gonna use that. Notice how that bottle's actually got more in it. That gas canister. The first one only had 3 units of fuel in it. So we're gonna combine that. Right. Yeah, we'll get Billy to use that as well. We'll get him back up to 5. Get him back up to 5? I mean, get him back up to fine. Now... Oh, we can leave more stuff in here. Okay. Right. So we're going to grab this and save it. And that, I believe, is the end of part 4. Right, so let's hit the old save-a-roo. We're going to save it under a different slot. Because if I have to go back and do half an hour of footage, then that's not the end of the world. But if I've got to go back and restart the whole game, it's kind of a pain. Anyway, having said that, thank you very much for watching, and more to come soon. Do you think that was good? I actually have more knowledge of this game than I remember. I was thinking actually that, like, I keep meaning to say, like, actually in the later on in the game, I can't really remember much at all.